UEFA B licensed coach, Sheriff Tajudeen. He's standing by. Sheriff is in Rennes and he's been monitoring everything. Sheriff, it's good to have you on sports tonight.
Hello, Austin. Hi, Cosmos. Yeah, good to be on the show.
Yeah, good to have you. You've been following the Falconets at the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. We're trying to explain what happened in that game against China, and it's difficult. You've watched that match. Did Nigeria deserve to get into the quarterfinals?
Oh, well, that's a really tough question. But because of patriotism, you would say, yes, we do. But I mean, if you don't give up, then who says you don't deserve to be, in the quarterfinals? Based on performance, you would say that the Chinese girls probably edged it in terms of performance. But I mean, the fighting spirit that we showed, it was a very good reward for that show of character to not give up until you hear that final whistle.
That's right. So for Coach Christopher Danjuma, it's about consolidating on that result. Nobody cares what's happening. Now is the main business of the competition, the knockout stage. Let's talk about the Spanish team. With what you've seen, yes, on paper, they look good, they look decent. But can the Falconets, do they have a chance against Spain?
Well, absolutely they do. And the Spanish team are not invisible. I was fortunate enough to watch their final game against the USA. And they were 2-0 up, and they ended up conceding 2 goals late on. And if they had considered a third, they would have been out. And they were literally on the ropes. And if not for that time elapsed for the USA team, they probably would have scored a third goal. So I don't think they are unbeatable. But having said that, they are actually a very dangerous side. Watching them for 90 minutes, they had good composure on the ball. They were really confident, playing out from the back, just like the national Spanish men's team play. They go with the same philosophy, playing out from the back and then playing through the wings to try and break teams down. But I really do think that our girls have a good shot against them. I mean, just from that last game, they're not invisible. They're not invisible at all.
Why do I think patriotism answered that question for you? Let me ask you as a football coach now. This Falconets team, they were rampant, scoring goals during the qualifiers, but we've seen them now just 2 goals. One against Haiti, that's one goal that you can see. Sheriff, does it worry you that this team is not scoring goals?
Well, to be honest, it is a concern. I mean, the disparity between the number of goals scored in qualifiers and even as of now, there is no registered goal to any of the players because the first, Rashida Ajibade had a penalty, but you said that's a set piece. And unfortunately, the goal in the last game was given as an own goal. And this is a question I posed to the coach because the disparity is so clear. And he did express that in the next 2 days, which is today and tomorrow, he will be working on ways in which the team can score from a different source. And my understanding of what he meant by that is how he can explore the wings to be able to effect play. But it is a concern. And in training today, they had a lot of shooting practices, to give them a bit more confidence of getting the ball in the back of the net. So hopefully, again, they will consolidate on that at tomorrow's training and they will get into that game in good confidence because it was a really high spirit, winning in literally the last second of the game. So the hope is that they will go with that same spirit to the start of the next game.
And with the way that match ended against China, do you think that's good enough motivation for the Nigerian team?
Well, absolutely. When you work hard and you don't give up and you listen to your coaches and you can then see the result of what they're telling you and the result of those things that people are always saying, hard work, dedication, never give up. You can literally see it in your hands, by scoring that last minute goal and going through. Then there's now a stronger belief that, we can actually do this. So if there was any iota of doubt in their mind before, now they strongly believe. And at this point, it's a knockout, competition from here on. So, I mean, who says that we can't have luck in our favor yet again?
I know. Before I let you go, let me test you, Coach Sheriff. My eyes were soaked when Nigeria scored that last-minute goal. What happened to you watching that match?
Oh, my goodness. You go from being a coach to being a fan. I literally lost my voice. I was screaming. I did not even know who was beside me. We just hugged each other so tightly. And we didn't even sit down anymore. We were just literally beating the stands and making noise and just, celebrating the girls. It was such a wonderful emotion. And I think it epitomizes the joy and the happiness that Nigerians have, irrespective of all the societal issues happening, And it was so wonderful that these young girls could bring joy to, to Nigerians.
That's right. I must say thank you so much. I needed to, let the world know that we're Nigerians. Thank you so much
Absolutely.
for your time. We'll speak to
Thank
you
you.
again after they play Spain on Thursday. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
All right.